Hi everyone, it's Christine Ferdinand, Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, back today to do another card, and I thought we'd use this Bright Wishes stamp set. The stamp set can be found on page 91 of the annual catalog. And as you can see, the stamp set has a very large focal image and some sentiments that go along with it. Wishing you brighter days to come and hoping it helps to know how much I care. You could also put on the inside, may all your wishes come true. You're never too old to wish, and wishing you all the best. And when we stamp out the image, you can see it's quite a large image. The stamp, when you compare it to my hand, completely fills it up. To save time, I've colored in the image so that we have our focal image. And it was really hard to try and figure out how to put this onto a card. So what I decided to do was to take a piece of the Color Theory designer paper, the Crackle, which is 4 by 5 1/4. And what we're going to do is we're going to layer this onto a piece of black cardstock, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And we can do that by just using a little bit of snail, since it's paper to card. Leaving a small black border. Let's just get this straight here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up a couple of layers onto the card. So I've taken some more of that Color Theory paper, a piece that's 1 1/2 by 5 1/4. And a piece of Whisper White 1 5/8 by 5 1/4. We're going to put this on with no border at top or bottom, but a 1/16 of an inch border along the sides. So let's just get this on here, trying to get it straight. Even borders on all sides. And this is going to go onto our card about 1/4 of an inch from the side here. And snail's good for this again. So we're going to put the lighter ombre part to the top. We're going to put our focal image here, and we'll pop that up eventually. But what we want to do is we want to put our sentiment on. So what I've done is I've got a strip of Whisper White, which is 7/8 of an inch, and a piece of the Color Theory paper with 3/4 of an inch. We're going to stamp on the Color Theory, and this is going to go across here. So to do this, because it's a red rubber stamp, I've already stamped on my stamp positioner so that I can get this straight. And I only have the one block, the D block yet. We're going to use the black archival ink. We've got this centered where we want it. Take away the imaging sheet and just put this down into the corner. Stamp the image. then what we're going to do is we're going to mat this onto here. A little bit of snail. Giving a tiny white border. Then we can adhere this onto the card. And mark with a pencil where we want to cut it off. And we can just use our snips and bravely snip across this. And we can flag this end, add a little bit of interest to it. And that's easy to do just by putting a snip in the center. Let's make this one just a tiny bit shorter so it looks a little more balanced. And now it's just a matter of putting some dimensionals on the back of our image. Peeling off the backs. And I think we'll just adhere the sentiment directly onto the card. And I have some of these glitter enamel dots. On here. Just to add a little bit of something to the card. This is all going to go onto Whisper White card base. I've already cut it 8 1/4, 5 1/2, scored it at 4 1/4. And on the inside we're going to stamp the sentiment that says, "And hoping it helps to know how much I care." stamp this on the inside of our card. And all there's left to do is to attach the front of our card. And we can use snail to do this as well. The easiest way to do this is to line it up with the fold, because you can always trim off the side if it doesn't exactly fit. And that is the card for today using the Bright Wishes stamp set. If you like this stamp set and you want to order it, you can go to my blog, chrisferdycards.net, click on the links, and you can order the stamp set or any of the designer papers. Have a great day, everybody.